wow. Fuck them up. Fuck them up. Or let's make some sandwiches. Today I want to make a chicken sandwich. I'm just like breading some chicken and then like deep frying that shit. So I have these pickles that I want to get rid of. So cool thing about this, you use the pickle, you use the brine to marinate your chicken, or brine your chicken? I don't know. I think it's marinate. Marinate on that. What the fuck? Oh my god. I feel like for, you know, chicken, like a chicken sandwich, more beer, you know? Plus, I did a barbecue the other day, so I have a bunch of beer left over. I feel like a college student. Okay, let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. I can't believe that they took away the music of the best music of the Disneyverse. Can I call it the Disneyverse? How do you take away? I haven't seen the live action because I don't believe in that. But the best parts are the music. Why take that away? Anyways, so for this recipe, we need to make like chicken fillet cutlets, or I don't know. So what you do is, I got some chicken breast. So chicken breast, cut it in half to like open it. Where am I? Like not this part, but this part. And you make like a fillet. And then I guess you can pound it. The thing is, I don't have a pounder. I have like the one for cocktails. I think you can though do like. So this, then take the pickle brine. These are some pickles that I made the other day. That's why they have chile de árbol, because when I make pickles, I like them to be spicy. I want to do like a relish thing. So let me take all the pickles. Yes, getting rid of all my shit. Okay, so pickle juice, chicken breast. What am I doing? The hitting is meant to tenderize, but the vinegar in the pickle juice will also tenderize because it has acid. Similar to how yogurt tenderizes chicken as well as lemon juice because it has acid in there to tenderize. But we're just marinating here. Put this in here. Make sure it's covered so your chicken breasts are in the pickle brine, because this will tenderize and give it a bunch of flavor because of the pickle. So cover this and into the fridge. Let's create our pickle, but I was thinking of doing like a little relish mayonnaise thingy. So just chopping up all of the pickles that I have and mixing them with mayonnaise to have like a spread for on top of the thing. So that's my like little sauce. And maybe I can add a little bit of mustard. Chop these up. Okay, so relish a little bit. Let's add mayonnaise. Ooh. Mayonnaise. So it'll be like a spreadable thingy. Maybe we can add a little bit of mustard in here. I'm so fancy right now because I got the like thing. Okay, so you got your little like relish shit. So let's prepare the breading mixture, because that's where you're putting your like your spices and shit, so it tastes good. I didn't put this in the fridge, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna do a double breading. You have to have 3 stations. Flour, egg, and breadcrumbs. I bought these that are like crunchy crumbs. I wanted to see if there's like panko, but no panko. Woo! That's where the chaos comes in. Oh my god, these are like cornflakes. Fun. No. Fuck. What is happening, dude? Oh my god, okay, wait. Technical issues. Okay, wait. What is it? Oh my god. You know, I'm like, maybe I should change the name. It's not that chaotic. And then I do bullshit like this. Anyway, so today I wanted to rant about, I don't know if you've ever seen the what I ordered and what I got things, where you see people and it's like, I ordered this from China and it cost me $10 and this is what arrived. And it's like super cheap polyester, horribly printed shit. And then they try it on and the fit is atrocious. And then you see the original picture of what they order and it's like a full bodice with corseting integrated into the dress. The people are always in shock, like, can you believe that I received this? And I'm always there like, yes, I fucking can, ma'am. So I'm gonna say something about my lore, because I was talking to a friend the other day and she was like, you need to stop adding to your lore. And I'm like, never. That's the whole point of being human, bro. Do as much shit as you possibly can. Add to your lore. Every day you wake up, think, how can I add something to my lore? It's the only thing we're here for. That's my philosophy of that. Anyways, into your flour, you need to spice it. Spice up your life, everybody and every girl. Spice up your life. don't do this. And if you're a dentist, don't look at me. So, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, pepper, and salt. Or maybe oregano? I mean, so, salt. Let's party. Let's fuck it up. I'm gonna put a little bit of nutmeg. Like, fuck it. Nutmeg. Let's do oregano. Let's do some dill. Ooh. Let's do paprika. Of course, paprika. Paprika. Okra. Cilantro? Yeah. Then pepper. Pepper schmapper. Pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, hell fucking yeti, fucking yeti. Okay, so grab something, grab this pot, whatever, and fill it up with like a cup of sunflower oil or vegetable oil. Whoop. Start heating it up. Put it 4 out of 6. And while that is heating up, let's start making your chicken eating. So your chicken that has been marinating in the pickle brine. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Wait, stop. Stop. 1 egg. And about a tablespoon of milk. So anyways, I to work as a fashion designer. It pisses me off when I don't find it fun. They're like, oh, I ordered this and this is what I got. Can you believe how they lied to me? Yes, I fucking can. Because what did you expect? You see this amazing dress that is very obviously hand beaded. Like, beading is fucking crazy hard to do and takes a lot of time because it's so much work, because you have to have a little thingy and learn. I feel people don't understand what goes behind making clothes, and that's why I think that everyone should have like at least one class of making clothes, just so you understand the amount of work that it takes to make like just a shirt. So you grab a chicken thingy, cutlet, whatever, and so let it drip and then put it in first in the flour. Just so you know, breading is fucking messy as well as deep frying, but we're partying here. We're having some fun. Doing it to it. Then egg wash, egg bath, flakies. So, 1 ready. Ah, this is so nice, dude. What the fuck? This looks nice. Now, the ones that you get with the sushi. So bubbles means it's ready. So let's deep fry.
Ooh, deep frying.
Into a pan, let's put some butter so we start heating our brioche on. This whole breading thing, like empanizado, that's how you say in Mexico. But it's so funny because you know how Mexicans will complain about like Tex-Mex food and that's not real Mexican. But then you see what Mexicans have done to sushi. And it's like, girl, we cannot be complaining. Like, if you go to sushi places in Mexico, they're so funny because they're like manchego cheese, meat, and then they put chilies into the soy sauce for dipping. And then you know what they do? There's like chicken sushi, and then they grab the roll and they deep fry the roll. And that's like Mexican sushi. But yeah, I do feel it kind of pisses me off. Maybe it's because I don't know if it's one of those things that happens when since you know, you kind of get angry. But it's just understand what you're paying for, because like I took a corset class, not a corset class, it was a lingerie and bikini making class, and so I learned how to make patterns for lingerie, and I actually did a dress. I designed a dress with a bustier, and I've never cried more in my life over a project that I made because I suffered because corsets, bustiers are crazy hard to do because you have so many different parts and you need to have the space for the ribbing, and also having a dress made to your exact like specifications, the way that like famous people look, they got fitted perfectly, they have perfect tailoring. So how do you expect a $10 dress to arrive and it to look good? They're gonna make it with polyester or whatever, lycra or spandex, which is the fabric that is used for leggings and for bikini. Lycra, you know, making anything that's more than that is fucking hard. So the best way to get something that is fitted perfectly to you is with spandex because it pulls, right? So if you see a corset dress and then you think it's gonna look sticky on you, and then you order lycra, of course, because that's the only way that you can get a fabric to work like that. And it's something that's quite stressful about fashion design. If you want a structured dress, you need to use like a tafeta. And like, you see it all the time where people don't know about like different fabrics and how they work, and then they order these things expecting one thing, but it's like, I think you don't understand how clothes making work. And it's such a annoying thing because before, like my grandma, she has a dress that she like gave to me because she had it made because they went to a seamstress and they had it made for her to her pontification, and she used it, and people were used to people repeating dress. But now with fast fashion, people, and I see it a lot where people are like, oh, this broke, I'll just go buy another one. And that is crazy to me because like I was talking to a friend and I have these boots that I've had for like 8 years, I think, because they're good leather boots. And one of the boots, the heel fell. So I went to a shoe guy. But it's crazy because people don't understand the value of artisanal work anymore. And it's crazy to me because I feel like if you make stuff, you understand the value of things more. So as I'm saying, I had these boots, I went to fix them. And I told my friend like, oh yeah, I went to fix my boots. And she's like, I've never had anything good enough to fix. I was like, that's kind of sad. I mean, what do you mean you've never had something that you've had for like a decade? I have so many things that I've had for at least 10 years that it's like, oh, hey, this broke, let's fix it. And I always talk with my dad because he said that he used to mend his socks like back in the 70s. And it's like people don't even know how to mend shit anymore because it's just like, bro, go buy a new one. And it's like, dude, there should be a value in mending things. But it's crazy because I feel like people sometimes complain about things being ugly now. And it's like, girl, things are ugly because you don't want to pay artisan. Oh, look at this beautiful facade. If you want a facade like that, you gotta pay a metal worker and a floor worker and let it take 3 years. Now it's like, this building has to be ready in 6 months. No. Well, then everything's gonna look like shit. And I always think about like, it's such a sad thing where the arts have been so devalued that we don't have the concept of mecenas. And I always think about it because I'm an artist, like self-proclaimed. You can say my stuff is shit. I don't really care. I'm an artisan and an artist. I crochet, I knit, I sew, I do watercolor, whatever. I'm an artisan. But the thing is that it's like, I would love to like be sponsored and thus create, but if that doesn't exist as a career choice, then we're not gonna have beautiful art. You can't expect your world to be beautiful, but then not invest in beautifying it. Okay, grab a bread, put it on your bed. These are for later. I'm gonna freeze them. I don't know. I think it would be good for more people to take sewing classes or knitting or whatever just to understand the amount of work that goes into clothes, and then maybe people would value it more, you know? I'm just always like, let's bring back mecenas. Let's have a bunch of gay little guys who are all fucking each other and hate each other. Bro, just imagine the drama of Michelangelo and Da Vinci being little like, I fucking hate that whore. That's how it was. Okay. What happened to the Medici? What happened to the Borgia? Why aren't you paying me to be your artist, bro? Why aren't you having a little art fight? Instead of having fights, we should have art off. Imagine if the richest people in the world would have art off with other rich families. Just like, well, my little gay artist did this. Well, my little gay artist did that. Imagine. Oh my God. Can we bring back art fights? Can we bring back Borgia Medici feuding? Please and thank you. Also learn about fabric. Make something. Honestly, if you want to cry, spend a whole summer doing a crochet. Then you'll understand why they're priced like that. Okay, so your chicken cutlet is ready. On a plate, put a paper towel. Cap it. Yeah, so chicken cutlet. Now, I think bread is ready. Toasted. So let's grab our little pickle sauce with mayonnaise. Pickle sauce. Chicken. This chicken sandwich is so dumb. Okay, let's try this out. That's a good chicken sandwich, bro. I thought it was gonna be really big, but it actually is like the exact size. The spices are really good. You can kind of taste them. I think the little sauce, I think more more mustard in here, but you have the spiciness from the pickles, and then the pickle brine is nice. It made the chicken pretty tender and juicy. Yeah, and like the breading is pretty good. It held up really well. Like, look, it's super even and shit, even with the deep frying. That's very good. I think you should make the chicken sandwich. This, like, the cornflakes thing, I don't know what it is, but it does seem like cornflakes. You can taste the pickle in there with the brine. It's very good. And with the little, like, sauce thing. I think it's so nice to have such a simple sandwich that it's just, like, bread, pickles, and, like, the good old chicken. It is very hot. Straight out the deep fryer, but very good. Highly recommend. Try it out. Let me know if you like it. Like, share, subscribe, comment. And you know, what would you drop if you had a mecena daddy that would like pay for your gay little art? I would love to know. Would you draw a bunch of dicks like Michelangelo? I love the women in Michelangelo. It's like, I've definitely seen a naked lady in my life, and all the women are just dudes with boobs. Sure, Michelangelo. I bet you have seen a woman naked. Sure, sir. I love the Renaissance. I love the tradition of the Renaissance artists. There's like, you want me to draw Satan? Gonna make him super hot though. Or like, please draw from the Bible. You can only draw from the Bible. Okay, but I'm gonna base it on my hot boyfriend. David, Satan, like, girl. Way to sneak in the homoeroticism into the Catholic Church. Anyways, have a nice rest of the day, rest of the week, rest of the month, whatever. I don't know. Bye.